Alright guys, a new one for you today. Doing more printing with that same filament that I talked about yesterday. See, Solitech Black. I realized yesterday, even as I was making that video, I was putting the pieces together myself, and I realized that it was obviously a temperature related issue with that delamination. When that part finished, as the bed was cooling down, I could hear it cracking, and the bottom probably 4 millimeters of that entire print, every layer delaminated. So today's a new something I noticed a little bit yesterday once, and I've seen it before and thought I had it figured out, but it's a little bit worse, and that is this. See how that filament, 15 minutes ago I took that spool off, spun it around so it'd be straight again, and as you can see, it's curling up in there, it's spiraling again, and I am convinced that it has to do with the extruder design and setup. If you look at that bearing real close, that filament is not following the center of that bearing. The other thing is the way this is designed, there are 2 tensioning screws, and I think if you don't have those equal, it can put pressure on one side or the other and make that filament go push to one side in the extruder gear. Now this is the MK2S, so it's a bearing and the gear. If you look, it looks fairly, sorry for the lighting, it looks fairly centered, but it's not perfect, the filament in the groove of that gear, so I'm gonna try to adjust that gear and see if I can make a difference on that. Otherwise, I got an email from Prusa earlier this week that said they'd created a shipping label for my 2.5 upgrade kit, which is the new heated flex bed and also the new extruder setup with the Bondtech gears. So I'm excited to see that. Anyways, if you guys have ever had that filament curl up like that on you, or maybe you've never noticed it, let me know, and let me know if you have any ideas on solving it. But I'm going to move forward with messing around with the placement of that gear and the tension on those set screws and see if I can figure this out. That is all.